one. I'm doing the review. I'm calling it a rough review only because I have some other individuals in the background because I like my environment quiet. But I just received this in the mail. His Word, Hebrew Israelite Scriptures. That's the AIS, H.I.S. 400 Years of Slavery Gold Edition. Now this is the color edition. All right, it's $150, but it's well worth the investment because I had the ebook format, and then I had a black and white express format, but it did not have the Apocrypha, and this one has the Apocrypha. And this book is huge. It's big and it's hardcover, so I thought it would be smaller. Like the other black and white one is like the size of this right here. So that's pretty big. Let me show you maybe a size of a water bottle to give you the size example that I'm trying to show you. Or Xbox controller, you see that. Okay, so yeah, it's about the size of a bottle. It's pretty big, hefty too. So it's about 800 pages. But the book is about like this big. The other Express Bibles I have, but this right here is big. This is one of the big old heavy. You got to put this in a backpack, or this just stays at home because it's that heavy. Nice. All right. You see the gloss finish. All right. This is the spine. All right. Really thick, and it has Apocrypha in there, and it has a lot of nice pictures, new pictures, updated pictures. Actually, I've been seeing I've seen maybe one review of this book, and I'm like, no, let me do my own. I realize I'm like a solution, I'm a problem solver. I be seeing stuff I don't like it. I'm like, let me just do my own. So this font is much bigger than the black and white one that I had. The font was really, really, really small. So that's really why I upgraded and got this, because the font is bigger and it's a little more spaced out. All right, you see the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Avinu Shei Bashamayim Yikadesh Shemka Tabo Malkuteka Ye Ase Retzkonka Ka Asher Ki Bashamayim Gam Ba'aretz Tein Lenu. All right, Elechem Zar Kenu Hayom Umichal Lenu Et Chovotenu Kimo Shigam Anachnu Machalnu Lachayavenu Wa'al Tivienu. Lidei Neseon Ila Hadzilenu Min Hara Ki Shelkahi Hamalkut Wahagavora Wahatifera Liome Olamim. Amen. All right, you see Jesus right there, or the depiction of Christ with the words. All right, beautiful book. Trying to get this with one hand. All right, see the table of contents right there. This is a very large and heavy book, but don't let that scare you. It's an anniversary edition. It's one of them editions you keep forever for life. All right, so I do give Yah praise for the person that made this available. I actually didn't get it from, I could have got it brand new, but I wanted to spend a little less money, so I ended up getting a used version of it, which they said it was like brand new, and it is. All right, so Old Testament books in the classical KJV order. I know in the other Bible, there's a complete Jewish Bible. They put it in the original, or the chronological. And these are the apocryphal books. All right, this is the bomb. It has all of the apocryphal books in there. All right, the Testament. I haven't even read the Testament of the 12 sons of Yaakov yet, but I can't wait to get into it. The Maccabees, I read the Maccabees, all 4 of them. All right, and these are the New Testament. All right, and then you see some of the history sections, which is throughout the Bible, and it has a picture and everything, so you see all that. All right, see if I can get to some pictures here. Brain, I can't even turn the pages, y'all. All right, see that? Okay, so I'm not sure what this is going to say, but maybe the author is probably going to try to state his view, which is he believes that it is YAHOWAH instead of YAHOWAH. But me personally, again, I did a YouTube video on this, basically about the sacred names. It matters in some sense, I guess, if you want to be phonetically correct. But trust me, the Father is greater than you mispronouncing his name. I hope that made sense. So it doesn't really matter if you say God, Jesus, because truth be told, if you're saved, right? If you're saved and you got saved in Jesus' name, don't you think that Jesus knew that that's not his original name, but he still saved you, right? I think you understand where I'm going. But it's up to you. If that's your personal devotion, then fine. Flow with that. All right? So I guess he continues to break down the Hebrew names. All right? Look at that. I like this because, again, it's spread out. The other one I had, it was so small. My eyes were hurting. All right? I don't think, maybe I skipped it, but they did have a, I guess, legend, if you will, in the front. I didn't see it in this book. Maybe I missed it. But normally, they put the names of the Father in gold. All right, you can see the RUAKH. It's in gold. And the names that are in purple, I believe, are the original names. Yeah, so, yeah. See that? So YAHOWAH, which is translated as the Lord. And I think the blue is like prophetic scriptures, or scriptures that that connected to the Messiah, Jesus. Let me see. I might have skipped the the legend. I don't think they put it in here, to be honest. But the other one, the original one they had, the paperback Bible, they put it in the front. Yeah, I don't think they put it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So the purple are the original holidays or original names. And then they'll put in parentheses, especially if it's his first time mentioned, and tell you what it is they're saying. Like, for example, you see the purple Asher, but in our Bibles, they might read Assyria or the Assyrian. See? So they changed up the names. You know, the third river. I forgot how it's pronounced. But even verse 13, in our Bibles, it's Gihon, but he said Gihon or Gihon. All right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Bible. See? You can see verse 32 right there. Noach, Shem, Ham. Anytime you see KH, it's Ha, or it's Ch. So anytime you see KH, Ham, and Yafeth. Remember, there's no J in the Hebrew, so they just put Yafeth. That's his original name, right? Verse 3, and YAHOWAH said, my Ruach. All right, Ruach means spirit. I'm trying to get to some pictures, but I'll have to turn the Bible on the side because you can normally see the Bible on the side, the picture on the side. I want to show you a couple pictures. Wow, look at that. Queen Esther. Beautiful queen. Let me zoom in some. All right, just a depiction. The original Hebrews of the Bible are black. When we say black, we mean any shade earth-colored tone or copper tone people. All, or if not most, of the Bible characters are black. Some were probably, you know, what we consider light skin, red bone. And I think once we get into the other nations, such as the Philistines, they were a little on the lighter side, maybe more Arabic looking. Especially when we get into the New Testament, you know, the Romans and the Greeks. I know they were, I'm not sure they were fully European looking, but they probably had a definite more lighter complexion, you see? So these are Ethiopians, I can tell. All right, you see that picture right there? Beautiful. All right, let me show you some more pictures here. But this Bible is beautiful. You can get it on Amazon. That's probably the quickest way to get it. It's Amazon Prime. We're in Proverbs now. All right. Beautiful black sister right there. Talking about the virtuous woman of Yah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love my black woman. I love a natural looking black woman. I love it. It is so beautiful. so sexy to me. But that's just me. I like my woman natural. All right. So I pray my queen, when she gets here, she'll be a natural woman with some locks or something. All right. Prophet or Nabi. All right. Ethiopian. All right. Let me see if I can get some more pictures to you. All right. We're almost about to get into the New Testament. This is a lot tougher using one hand on the camera. So I'm sorry if it keeps shaking. Look at the Ethiopian priest right there. My God. Look at him. Look at our forefathers. See that? And they have the Bible right there. All right. The Apocrypha. All right. You see some more people. Look at a depiction of Judah. Looking all powerful. See that? Black people, we come from an awesome heritage. Don't you ever think that you come from jungle people. The devil is surely a liar. We come from a rich heritage of kings, warriors, queens, rich people, noble people, scientists, prophets, seers. So, although these are Ethiopians, but just, look at them still. Look how they're dressed. And just imagine, these being the priests of YAHOWAH. You know what I'm saying? And look, that's so beautiful. And they still dress like this to this day in Ethiopia. Look, just imagine these are the school of the prophets, the sons of the prophets, the holy men of YAHOWAH. My goodness. It just kind of brings you to a place, an emotional, transcendent place. I hope they have pictures of YAHOSHUA in here, or a depiction, rather, of YAHOSHUA. Should be able to see that right about now. All right. More pictures of a beautiful Ethiopian woman. Right, here we go. I don't know where this is. Probably Ethiopia somewhere. Okay. All right. We're in the Gospels now. But let's see. I'm sure they normally be having like a picture for New Testament. But so far so good. The Bible is beautiful. Like I said, it's big. So you don't have to worry about your eyes being strained. All right. This is the Jordan River, or the Yarden River. All right. I might be skipping some pictures, so forgive me. You gotta get your own. You see the beautiful lion and his queen. True depiction of love. Yeah, I'm skipping some pictures, so I'm not able to see all the pictures, so I know they have more pictures, or maybe a depiction of YAHOSHUA in here. All right, look at YAHOSHUA, a drawing. That's Galilee. All in color, people. All in color. Okay, and then here he begins to break down the name, or the names that make up YAHOWAH. In the name of YAHOWAH, you find the name actually of YAHOSHUA. Hand, behold, a nail, behold. All right, I actually have that tattooed on my skin, so that's dope right there. Yahshua owned. So you see the Paleo Hebrew writing. All right, stating the same thing. Hand, behold, a nail. All right, the Maaseh, or the Book of Acts. And I'm no master in Hebrew, so I'm just a intelligent guy. All praise due to YAHOWAH. So I talk like how I talk. People are like, you so smart, you went to college? I'm like, nah, never. You lying. You ain't never been to college? Nope. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I've just never been there. God has just blessed me with an intelligent mind. That's all glory due to him. Alright. I'm trying to get that last. I forgot the name of this church, but I know I've seen it before. Alright, that's a depiction of YAHOSHUA as well in his glory. 7 stars in one hand and the 7 candlesticks in the other. Powerful, powerful, powerful. You know, you'll never see God depicted like this because they want to depict him as a white man, an old white man. Not so. The Bible doesn't even support that. The Bible talks about his skin being as burnished bronze or burnished brass, roasted, burnt brown copper, feet, hair like wool. It was white and then it was like wool. See, we say like wool, white like wool, or hair like wool, as white as wool. You see what I'm saying? So we missed the addition of the description. He's saying first he said it was white, and then it was like wool. You see that? Let me see if I can find it so I can show y'all. It's also in Daniel 2. I think it's in Revelations 2. No, here we go. It's in Revelations 1. My bad, y'all. Revelations 1 chapter. My bad. Revelations 1 chapter. Yeah, 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool. You see that? So white like wool, as white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in the furnace, and the voice as the sound of many waters. All right? So something that's burned is not light skin. It's not white. Just take sense out of no sense. If you burnt your toast, you know what color it is. So I'm sure there's more pictures in here, but awesome, awesome, awesome. They added more pictures to it and more information as to the true biblical identity of the Jews. So when you go to Amazon, just type in his word, Hebrew Israelite scriptures, 400 years of slavery, or you could just type in Kai YAHOSHUA, KHISAHHUA, and their books will come up. So if you want the one in color, the new and updated one and hardcover, just go ahead and get this one. Don't get the blue one. I think they ran out of it anyway. This one, the gold. If you get silver, it's going to be the same exact Bible, but it's going to be black and white. But if you like to see in color, go ahead and spend the extra 50. The extra 50, the 150, and you can get this Bible right here. So that's been my little review, if you will, of the Hebrew Israelite scriptures, 400 years of slavery, 1611 edition, gold edition with the Apocrypha. Peace, peace, peace. Get yourself a copy today. Make this a part of your library. I mean, a lifetime library, man. This is a classic. You want to get these before the enemy comes and tries to shut down these type of movements. Christafari. The Lord be praised. Yahshua be praised. Peace.